Okay, seriously, when did I have to teach adult basic common sense? You won't believe this. Buckle up. So remember when a certain former president was out there claiming Japan was just going to hand over $550 billion with the US getting 90% of the profits as a signing bonus? And then Japan had to step in and basically say, no, that's not what we agreed to. That deal involves discretionary, high-interest loans, if we even want them. And we're definitely not giving 90% of the profits. Had to teach them the difference between a deal and, well, a made-up fantasy. Then there was the time someone tried to fire a Federal Reserve Governor, Lisa Cook, whose term doesn't even expire until 2038. The reason? Manufactured mortgage wrongdoing allegations based on a social media post, all because they wanted free money economic policies. And Lisa Cook had to file a lawsuit to remind them that you can't just fire a public official for political reasons. There are legal requirements like malfeasance or neglect of duty. Not just because you don't like her looks. Basic employment law and government independence, apparently that's optional. Oh, and my personal favorite, a personal lawyer with zero criminal experience, who, by the way, represented someone in a lawsuit that resulted in an $83.3 million judgment against her client, was appointed as U.S. Attorney in New Jersey. And then, a federal judge had to rule her service unlawful and void everything she'd done after July 1st. Seriously, qualifications and proper legal appointment procedures. Who knew they mattered for the chief law enforcement officer of a district? And just for kicks. Let's not forget the attempt to orchestrate a coup in Ukraine, trying to convince the former chief of staff to overthrow President Zelensky to appease Putin. And a Ukrainian official, Valery Zaluzhny, had to tell them, "I'm not a Putin puppet. You're misreading who I am." Apparently, basic national loyalty and understanding sovereign nations' autonomy needs to be taught too. It's like, are we living in a world where basic facts, legal procedures, economic reality, and international diplomacy are just optional?